Hello dear viewers and a very warm welcome back to our channel where we delve deep into the heart of the British royal families and founding narrative. Today we bring a significant updates from Kensington fields on that shines a light on the unwavering commitment of the Princess William and Princess Catherine amid can only be described as a period of profound challenge and increasing tensions within the wider household. Before we embark on this important discussion, I kindly ask you to take a moment to show your support. Please give this video a thumb up if you find our content insightful, and do remember to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the latest royal development. Your engagement truly helps us continue bringing you these stories. Now let us turn our attention to the Prince and Princess of Wales, whose recent action underscore their dedication to public service even as a cause of controversy. Underscore their dedication to public service even as a cause of controversy. Seen together around other members of the royal family, it has been officially confirmed by the royal couple spokesperson that Princess William and Princess Catherine are preparing to fulfill a solemn promise upheld to revisit the Southport community. Following an unspeakable tragedy that struck the town last summer, for those unfamiliar with the heartbreaking event, the community of Southport, a charming town nestled within Merseyside, was plunged into a abyss of sorrow in July 2024. This was when three young girls, innocently full of promise, were brutally murdered during a Taylor Swift theme classes. The sheer horror of these incidents sent shock waves far beyond the local community, devastating their families, profound affecting the entire region, and indeed leaving the world reeling with disbelief, and grief. The detail of such a heinous crime against children are almost too difficult to contemplate, and the collective sorrow this followed was immense. In the immediate aftermath of these profound loss, and in powerful demonstration of their deep impact in the monarch traditional role in the offering comfort during times of national mourning, Princess William and Princess Catherine made their initial visit to Southport in October 2025. This first visit was in itself laden with eminent significance, not least because it marked Princess Catherine's very first public appearance following the completion of her preventative chemotherapy treatment. Her pregnancy is too soon after undergoing such a demanding and personal health battle spoken volume about her fortitude. Her dedication to duty and her profound desire to offer solace to a community in unimaginable pain. It was a moment that showcased her personal resilience and commitment with her public commitment to the people during this that poignant initial visit. The future king and queen were visibly moved by the raw grief and the incredible strength displayed by the resident of Southport. It was a visit filled with quiet conversation, heartfelt condolence, and an overwhelming sense of sheer humanity following their time with the community. They released a statement that resonated deeply with many, articulating their continued commitment. We continue to stand with everyone in Southport. They further elaborate on the profound impact the visit had on them personally, stating in meeting the community today has been a powerful reminder of the importance of supporting one another in the walk of the unimaginable tragedy. You will remain in our thought and prayers. WNC these matches signed with their initial was a direct and personal assurance, solidifying their pledge of going sport and embrace now almost a year after that initial visit. Prince William and Princess Catherine are set to return today. They will be once again join the mourning community, a testament to their unwavering promise and their understanding that healing from such a deep wound in a long and arduous process is revisited, particularly noteworthy coming as it does after a highly profane visit from former President Donald Trump. The timing ensured that even amid other significant public events, the focus of the royal couple remains firmly on the community of Southport and other journey of recovery. Their presence serves as a continued amount of hope and recognition, reminding the residents that they are not forgotten and their resilience is admired. The prince and princess of all understand that grief is not a finite process. It involves, but it often lingers. Their return is a powerful affirmations that their commitment extends beyond a single gesture. It for a long-term scale to stand alongside the community as they navigate the complete sides of their sorrow. Remember the precious live lost and work towards rebuilding a sense of security and peace. One can imagine the impact of their presence is the quiet dignity they bring, the genuine empathy they convey through their words and action, and the profound sense of being seen and heard that they offer to those still grappling with the aftermath of such a horrific events. They will undoubtedly engage with the families who suffered the most profound losses, listen to their story, and afterwards of comfort. They will also likely meet with local leaders, emergency service personnel, and community volunteers who have been instrumental in spotting their own through it. Artists offers these interactions are not just imminent, they are deeply personal and are a cornerstone of the modern mosaic. While in the contact with its people, however, this deeply empathic and significant engagement of the prince and princess of Wales unfold a backdrop of increasing complexity and rising tension within the broader royal families. It critical knowledge on this recent update regarding of Wales as this